Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Today I want to talk about Surah Ash-Shams. It was like what eight verse of by in this surah. Allah is talking about, ye swear by the sun and its brightness, and by the moon when it follows it, and by the day when it displays it, and by the night when it covers it, and by the sky and he who constructed it, and by the earth he who spread it, and by the soul and he who proportioned it, and inspired it with discernment of its wickedness and its righteousness. I was in awe about where verse 1 and verse 3 was like the sun go out. The verse 3 is like go out and go out during the daytime when it displays it. It's like the way of God telling us telling us to how to appreciate more about what he told in this surah. And then verse 2, and by the moon when it follows it. Verse 2 and verse 4 is like connected to the moon, right? And anchored upon the brightness. It was like the brightness of the sun got reflected by the moon. Verse 4, and by the night when it covers it. Was like go outside at the night to uh, 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 to to appreciate it. How do I put it into word? But that's how I understand. The common thing is the brightness. And then verse 5, by the sky and he who constructed it, and then by the earth and he who spread it, and by the soul and he who proportioned it and inspired it with discernment of its wickedness and its righteousness. That's it until verse 8. Verse 5 until 8, I noticed that it was like verse 5 until 8, I noticed he was talking about the sky, and then the earth lower, and then the soul, and then the internally of the soul. Like the soul, and it was like more internally than the soul, its wickedness and its righteousness. It was like wickedness and righteousness is inside the soul. It was like the position is like the sky, the earth, the soul, and then wickedness and righteousness. Interesting. What uh, from the top to bottom, like going down from to going down to until wickedness and righteousness. Uh, I am not sure about the soul proportion. The question is he talking about uh, where soul of single person that got proportion, or the soul of souls? He proportion the soul. I am not sure about that, but as I trying to understand it, uh, is he directly talking about verse 8 where he got proportion by two, wickedness and righteousness? That I am not sure. My question remain the same. Is he proportion the soul of a single person, or there is soul a soul that proportion to souls? Wallahualam. Please leave me a comment where uh, uh, comment or referral, or you could ask your teachers. Okay, that's it. I think that's it. I think. Oh, I think let's take it like both is correct. Both is correct. So it's like a tree here. So so and then he proportioned it into souls, and then the souls uh, uh, got got inspired with wickedness and its righteousness. Okay, that's it. I think it was let's put it that way. Nonetheless, leave me a comment or reference or something like that. Thank you. See you again next time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.